counting down the days. This is the top to bring home. It's new, and we have a sale price that we cannot do for you tomorrow for easy pays that won't be available for you tomorrow as well. Adrienne is in our French blue. Look at that wisteria print. It's done all the way around, front and back, and I love that you sort of get a Henley look to this top. It's beautifully done. 3/4 sleeves, extra, extra small through 3X. But we do have a couple other color choices available for you as well. So French blue, they're all done in the same print, but it does take on a different personality with the different backgrounds. Here's your black.
It really does.
And then our final option is the medium purple. Angel, did you know that Wisteria was named after a Philadelphia doctor named Caspar Wister? Did you know that? I took a deep dive into Wisteria.
I did not know that.
And he was like a Renaissance doctor. Yes, he used to have parties. They were called Wister parties. And like everyone would go to his house and talk about like interesting topics of the day. I thought that was so cool.
That is so cool. Many years ago, I looked up the poinsettia and its origins, and the poinsettia was named after the botanist who found it and brought it to America.
Oh,
so,
wow.
like, I love these little facts.
That's cool. You know, when you start looking something up and then you take a deep dive, I learned all about Mr. Caspar Wister. I probably know more about him than his own family at this point. But I did think that it was really cool because, I don't know, when I see Wisteria, it just makes me want to like slow down, have a good conversation with a friend. And when I saw that like in the, late 1800s, that's what he was doing, having people over, having conversations. And this is a plant that's named after him.
I love that. And see, so he originated having the parties, having people over to have these conversations. But when you wear it, people will want to have a conversation with you.
Yes. This print is gorgeous. I mean, Angel, it's a conversation piece, honestly, because of the color and the vibrancy of this print.
Absolutely, yes. Vanessa, so I'm a little obsessed with wisteria.
You are?
Yes. At my sister's house, her neighbor has a pergola out in their backyard. And in the summertime, it is just draped and flowing with wisteria.
Wow.
And then I started to notice that it actually hangs over some of the phone wires going across the road close to my house. And it grows in some of the woods around near my house as well. And so I was sharing this with John, our head designer, artist. And, when I share these stories with him, eventually I see that conversation show up in a top or something later on.
I love it.
I love it too. And, I want to go sit somewhere warm under a pergola and have a beautiful cocktail of some sort, mocktail, cocktail, and just, have the sun on my very heavily sunscreened face.
Well, I'll join you. You name the place,
Okay.
and I'll join you because that sounds beautiful. And I mean, that's really what we look forward to. This is the top that you bring home now, and you think about that. You're like, okay, it's coming. It'll be here before we know it, and you get excited about the season to come. It's done in 100% cotton, so really nice and breathable. And those buttons are functional, so you can leave them buttoned as they are. But if you did want to unbutton it and maybe pop like a purple or a pink tank top underneath, I think that'd be really pretty as well.
I think that would be great. And so if you aren't a bling girl like Vanessa and myself, this top, we've chosen to keep the bling off of it because we really wanted the print that is 360, goes all the way around, drapes over the shoulders, on the front and the back. We wanted the print to stand all on its own.
I like that you did that because, I mean, being a bling girl, sometimes you have to tell yourself, step away from the bling, okay? You have to take a moment. You have to step away from the bling. And this didn't need the bling. It's honestly like wearable art. This is your accessory for the day. Like, you don't need a bunch of jewelry. pop on it like a
Mm-hmm.
pair of Diamond studs, and you're out the door. Cute pair of Skechers sneakers. Like, this is doing all of the fashion work for you. And then it inspires that conversation. Like, Angel, I could think about wearing this right now and going to the grocery store and someone saying, I can't wait for spring either. And now you're in a beautiful
Yeah.
conversation.
Absolutely, yes. And there's so many colors you can wear on the bottom with this too.
Absolutely. A 629-635 is your item number. Let us know if you'd like to do the medium purple, the French blue, or the black. We have extra, extra small through 3X, and even with that gorgeous print, it's still machine washable. It's time to shop for the dream jeans that I'm wearing. And these ones are already popular, and they're